It's not a forgotten area, but it is mostly destroyed. There are more soldiers than civilians here now. More than 3/4 of the city was damaged during the fighting last year. This was one of the main hospitals. Its maternity unit had been modernized a few years ago. Now it's ready to be demolished.
The medicine infrastructure is damaged and destroyed by almost 90 to 95%. Do we think this is good or bad? Of course, it's very bad.
So just how bad are the medical facilities now, not just in Lyman, but the surrounding area as well?
Almost all the clinics that offer emergency medical aid where family doctors work have been destroyed, and people have been left without any first aid help.
Sites like these are unlikely to attract the mothers and children who fled to Western Europe back to their hometowns. Millions more Ukrainians are refugees within their own country. At a former nursery school, one of the only 2 family doctors left in Lyman's province has mostly elderly patients. As well as dealing with flu and people suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, a larger health threat is feared. We hear that there's an increase of potentially tuberculosis, TB. Why will there be an increase, do you fear, of TB in this area?
People are now living in unsanitary conditions, for instance in basements, and some are suffering from hypothermia. They are in a stressful situation and are having problems finding healthy food and eating enough calories every day.
Years of rebuilding and hundreds of millions of dollars are needed in this one city alone. Lyman is similar to many other towns and cities in eastern Ukraine. There's no running water. Gas has partially been reconnected, but power is slowly being restored. Schools, hospitals, many other large buildings and homes especially have either been partially destroyed or totally destroyed. And that's why perhaps that only a few thousand people have returned to live here. The main road and rail bridges into Lyman are unusable. But for many of those who escaped, the lack of adequate health care may be an even bigger barrier. Yolo David, CGTN, Lyman, Ukraine.